All right, today we're diving into one of the oldest tricks in the cybersecurity book. This isn't about some super genius hacker, it's about pure, relentless force. Yeah, we're talking about brute force attacks.
So let me ask you something. What if a hacker didn't need some clever trick? What if they just decided to try every single possible password to get into your account? Literally, all of them.
Well, that's it. That relentless automated guessing is a brute force attack. It's not about being smart, it's all about persistence. See, attackers use software to just hammer a login page, trying thousands of combinations every single second, just waiting for one to finally click.
So, to really wrap our heads around this, we've got to look at the sheer scale of this whole automated guessing game.
Yeah, this is not some person sitting there typing in passwords one by one. No way. We're talking about automated scripts that can fire off millions of login attempts in a crazy short amount of time. The whole goal is just to win with sheer volume. It's a numbers game, pure and simple.
Okay, so how does this actually work? What's going on behind the scenes? Well, the crazy thing about a brute force attack is that its power isn't in being complicated, it's in being brutally simple and repetitive.
It's almost scary how straightforward it is. An attacker just points their software at a target, say your bank's login page. Then the software just unleashes this nonstop barrage of login attempts. It's just a simple loop. Try, fail, repeat, running 24/7 until eventually one of those combinations works and boom, the digital door just swings open.
Now, attackers have a few different playbooks for this. You've got your simple brute force, which is literally trying every single combination. A, then A B, A C, and so on. A little smarter is the dictionary attack, which uses, common words and passwords people use all the time. But the one you really have to watch out for is credential stuffing. That's where they take lists of usernames and passwords from other big data breaches and just try them on your accounts, basically betting that you've reused your password somewhere.
Okay, we get how they work, but let's talk about the real-world impact. The so what? What's actually at stake when it's your account being targeted?
And these aren't just some abstract targets, right? Attackers are aiming for the keys to your entire digital kingdom. We're talking about your email, which, think about it, can be used to reset all your other passwords, your online banking, even your home Wi-Fi network or the admin panel for a website you run. It's all on the table.
The ultimate risk here, it's not just about a password getting out. It's about a complete account takeover. That can lead to identity theft, serious financial loss, and maybe even having your most important data stolen or just erased, gone forever.
So you might be thinking, why do these simple attacks still work so often? Well, it really just comes down to this. A weak password, something like 123456, can be cracked by these programs in, well, less than a second. Instantly. But a really strong, complex password, a random jumble of letters, numbers, and symbols, that same software could run for centuries and still not crack it. That's the difference we're talking about. Okay, enough of the doom and gloom. Let's talk about how to fight back. And the good news is, you absolutely have the power to build a kind of digital defense shield that makes these attacks, well, pretty much obsolete. So your first line of defense is using strong, unique passwords for every single account, period. Then you layer on top of that multi-factor authentication, or MFA. That's what asks for a second proof, like a code sent to your phone. It can stop an attacker dead in their tracks, even if they do get your password. And then there are things websites can do too. Rate limiting is a big one. It locks an account after just a few failed logins, which kills the speed of the attack. And you've all seen CAPTCHAs, those little prove you're human puzzles. They're basically a giant wall that these automated scripts just can't get over.
When it comes down to it, it's all about one powerful idea. A brute force attack is all about persistence. But good security beats persistence. Every single time.
So I'll leave you with this. Understanding the threat, that's the first step, right? But now you have to act on it. So ask yourself, really think about it. Is your digital front door actually locked? Or is it just kind of pushed closed, waiting for one of these attacks to blow it wide open?